What's up?
Not much. That scared the shit out of me.
Oh, all of a sudden it came in strong.
Yeah, I have my volume turned all the way up too, because I couldn't hear you before. Oh man, that got me.
Gotcha. By the way, do you know if Alex is joining us or not?
I hope so.
Okay. He has not really responded to me, including I sent him a couple emails where I was like telling him we needed to talk. So I don't know if he's avoiding me because of that or what.
I don't know. I gave him a little bit of a hard time last week that he hasn't updated any of the spreadsheet and hasn't, well, hadn't finished all of the videos that he had committed to doing. So I've been working on all of the generational marketing ones and the
Good.
PowerPoint one. So I'm just planning on uh, editing them all at once and then uploading all five of them.
Good. Good. No, I mean you're doing a good job. I mean, but I'm just being honest. That's why I'm hoping he jumps on because um, Amy just messaged me. She's jumping on a flight, and Juanita's kid's sick, so she couldn't make it. So it really just be us anyway. But
Okay.
I mean, just being honest, Alex has not produced a single video since the site launched. Not one.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. And as you know, he only produced 4 videos the day before launch. So we're looking at a total of 5 videos from the inception from him. So that's like I sent him an email saying, I keep giving you warnings and that I think you're going to come around, then you don't. So we got to figure something out. I mean, I'm in no way trying to cut him out, but at the same time, he's got to start sharing some of the weight.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah. Nor do I. That's kind of my thing. So, but no, but the stuff you've been producing is good. And you've been the stuff you say you're doing, which is that's all I'm asking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all just about clear communication and the way that Alex and I have split this up. I mean, like, I'm getting it done. Sometimes I'm busting out like 4 at a time,
Right.
but 2 weeks worth and uploading them all. But I mean, I am getting it all done.
Yeah.
And I have a plan of how to get all of the content that I'd like to be on there done. I mean, that's all it's about.
Right.
So I don't know. I gave Alex a hard time last week. Basically, a restatement of what I said before the site launch, which is, listen, we're doing this because you got us involved,
Yep.
meaning Alex got us involved. And I was like, I'm not going to be the only one to do it because ultimately me doing my piece is still only half of what we agreed to.
Right.
That's not fair. So I said if he doesn't have the video content done, that he needs to have a conversation with you and me about our involvement. And I was like, this is not going to reflect very well on you as we, because we're supposed to be developing an education division within Lone Wolf.
Right.
It's like, if he can't even do this, like, we're not talking, it's not that much time.
No, it's not.
As long as you stick to the schedule, and yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. And the truth is, I mean, when we first launched, we were going to do it kind of week by week, and then I kind of changed it up where I said let's plan things a month in advance.
Yeah,
That planning a month in advance actually makes it where it's not much work. It's like, if you do want to knock out 4 at once, you can. Like, I'm not in any way stressing out when you say I'm going to do 5 at once. I'm like, cool, because like what I do, like as soon as I have that the 15th of the month schedule, is I sit down for an entire day and I plan and I actually design out all the imagery. Like I have it plotted out so that when stuff comes in on Amazon, all I have to do is just link them.
yeah, that makes sense. So let me ask you about the webinar for the
Yeah.
16th.
Okay. The one with Anthony, the one where we rescheduled.
Oh, did that get rescheduled to this one?
Yeah. That that was that.
Okay.
Yeah. Where
So
you? All right.
I'm going to move that on the spreadsheet right now.
Yep.
And just reschedule. Okay, so that means I guess I'll take the next ones.
Yeah, yeah. Because the truth is, the the February 17th was my screw up. When I went away on on that cruise, I thought about everything I could think of pre-planning wise, but I forgot to make you guys the owner of the webinar, and that's like it has to be that way for you guys to be able to log in and run the webinar. So I was literally in a cafe in Mexico trying to give you guys access, like, trying to coordinate with Alex, and finally I was like, you know what, let's just reschedule and you guys can do this one in March.
Gotcha. I try to be. I'm not always very discreet. At least you know that about me.
Right.
Like I'm disappointed in what Alex has been able to do, and like the thing is, when he puts his mind to something and it's something that he actually wants to do, he gets excited, but then about getting the I don't know. He just doesn't follow through. He's like in the planning phase. He acts so motivated, and then actually in execution, he just kind of drops the ball.
Yeah.
And
no, I'm seeing that. I can see that a mile away. I mean, and part of the bigger problem is like, and this is between you and I. Part of the reason why I took care of Marky at the point when I did was Alex was in my ear the entire time about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's hypocritical.
Yeah, completely. I mean, he was in my ear about how she's not producing and she's not carrying her weight and it's not fair to the rest of us. And then he produced nothing.
Yeah. Jesus.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a serious man-to-man with him, and we'll figure it out. Whatever. I mean, trust me, there it would not be a out of lone wolf in in any way to you because you've totally held your weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I get it, and I'll continue to. The question is whether Alex should be that person, that other person, to help do the rest of the stuff. I mean,
Right.
there's a ton of content that Lone Wolf could help provide. It's that they've kind of been waiting on us to do a pitch for this new division. We're calling it the Industry Engagement Division.
Right.
And I got an email from the CEO last night who he was like, I'm glad that you and your team have finished this stuff or the proposal. Send it over to me. I want to talk to you about it before we talk to anybody else, before I talk to anybody else. So, I mean, big picture, I think that they basically want me managing it, which is awesome. But going into it, I told the team that that's not the situation. That like we're all supposed to be building this together and potentially managing it all together. I think Alex might be a little frustrated about that, but he, I gave him a heads up about it today, but he told me that he was working on video all day. So, I mean, can you see if he's uploaded anything to S3?
As of last night, he had not. Let me look to see if there's anything today.
Yeah, could you check if there's anything today? Because he told me he was working on video.
Nothing. So all I did, you could see. Oh, you aren't seeing my screen. All I did was I already have S3 open. Oh, let me refresh it just to make sure. Because that actually wasn't logged in. It was from last night. So I'll re-log in and rerun the same search. But all I did was a February 29th search. Because that is the only way to do shit in Amazon. It still baffles me that's used by so many people. Like, it's such a archaic structure.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't want to say simple or basic, but it's pretty hard to like find stuff too.
Oh,
it's alphabetical.
It's completely alphabetical, and like I even put in a request saying, "How is it possible? Just all I want is a date sort," and their answer was, "I could write a custom API to do it." I was like, seriously? For a date sort? All right, so going back in. Yeah, nothing was added today. I'll just double check the last night. One thing by Juanita yesterday. Yeah, nothing was added today.
Let me give him a direct call because he hasn't been joining any of these calls lately. So let me go grab the house phone. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good.